Not only that, we've gone more, since the knives in the back situation, we've gone back to our blood. And we're going to have a reunion show. We've already got Whiskey Pete, Oz, Matt, Johnny.
Oh my God.
We're going to have 101 come out. It's going to be, we're bringing this thing full circle, man. 10 years. We're bringing this thing full circle. It is, and it's an honor to know that so many people have jumped on our back and tried to make a dime as our barnacle, as our parasite to a 10th of the numbers. Yikes. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm not. Hey, as Sun Tzu said, when your enemies are making mistakes, don't stop them. The Mirage is going away at Las Vegas after 34 years on the Strip. You know,
you're making mistakes.
Some of April and I's best times when we were married was in Las Vegas when I was spending a lot of money. No, I'm not going to be a dick about it. Like we had fantastic times. We got married there for a reason. We loved it. We loved being there together. Some of my best
Did you ever listen to her? Did she love it?
Out there. And one place April and I had that was like kind of a religious thing is we always went to the Mirage when we were close at the end of the night to buy these.
Yes, he did.
There was a
he's been drunk. He's been going nuts because
I can't remember. But they're Italian sub. Oh, she liked the was it double or triple layer chocolate cake? She got one of that. We'd bring it back to the room. I'd get the Italian sub. We'd bring that to the room. There was just a little order and pick up food place in the Mirage.
The backstabbing, yes.
We loved going
he's a family man now. It's a family reunion show.
Candles.
For Christ's
sake. And air fresheners that were the scent of these different casinos. And the Mirage was one of her favorites. It's shut down because I believe they're turning it into a Hard Rock hotel.
April wanted an actual wedding. Did you know that?
It's kind of the end of an era. I mean, the Mirage was the volcano. I actually remember the Mirage from the movie Pure Country. George Strait performed there. And a lot of really famous acts performed at the Mirage over the years. I think the Mirage, wasn't that Siegfried and Roy's spot? Let's go ahead and check this out as they say goodbye to the Mirage. I believe it closed on Tuesday or Wednesday.
And we are counting down the closure of the Mirage Hotel and Casino.
Really?
It was a Friday morning in Las Vegas. Empty. No car. I'm talking
Remember when
cars,
you messaged us and
I'm talking
when you decided to
135 away. We are not far at all. You guys can knock that out.
They're not far from the goal.
Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, Rumble Rants, memberships. Let's knock it down. If you feel like jumping in with something generous, we do appreciate it. We will knock it out in about 25 minutes or so here.
Whiskey Pete, for the love of God.
Call it a W for the day. If not, you can always knock it out tomorrow too. But we can do an extra hour today. So I think we can get that 135 taken care of. Oh, man. I'm looking at the chat right now.
Yeah, you see Aaron's Las Vegas.
And I am just not seeing a lot of things that I can read. I'm reading
the
ones
you can't,
I can read.
Dummy.
SC Motorsports says, and his shirt says Silverback. Yeah, I got that too.
Oh, it's the only shirt he has because he can't wear any of his
Puerto Rican prostate puncher. You can take the monkey out of the jungle, but you can't take
that garish shirt. Everyone else is just casual.
Can't read that either.
Terrifying. Yes, honestly.
Can't keep the monkey out of the churches. God damn it. Aaron's got 10 years before his turds treat his balls like a speed bag, says Death Beholden. Thank you. So at 47, I'm going to have balls that
the money. We're here for
that. Thank you for letting me know.
Jubilance.
And a glimpse into my future.
We make the goal.
Mr. Beat says I broke my heel. Oh, dude.
At the children.
Tungate and Edgington pleaded no contest to second-degree murder and were sentenced to 30 years in prison. Tungate served 10.
Look how uncomfortable he is.
8. Thanks to a controversial early release program that has since been rescinded. You know what's funny about that? I bet you Democrats put that early release program thing in there and Republicans fucking hated it and thought it was stupid. So then this guy's now running as a Republican. Ironically, the policies he's for probably would have kept him in prison longer.
Another point for the dough.
They double booked my room. I couldn't stop squeezing. Mistakes were made, says Puerto Rican prostate puncher. I personally seen Aaron headbutt a cook because he simply told Aaron that the Golden Corral was out of brown gravy. I mean, that story's about as true as the other headbutt story. Let's go with it.
Wow.
Puerto Rican prostate puncher says Aaron strangled one of his slaves for not mastering the wax on, wax off technique. I don't have slaves. Therefore, never strangled them. J-Bra says, how do I return a slave I bought from Aaron? This one I got as a dud. She just lays there crying about the fat man. Guys are fucking cunts. All right, guys, let's thank a few people here. Thank you very much to Tiny48. Wait, which one is it? Is it Tiny48 or Crash61? Thank you for the $30 over on PayPal. All right, guys, you ready to rally to see if we're doing this thing until see if we're going till 11 today? $85 is the number. We are
Kiki
$85 away from today's goal. Can it be done?
Mickey
Will
money.
we knock it out? You guys have gotten very, very close, and we have 5 minutes to go. Put that 5 minutes on the clock.
We have to see
$85 away. Let's hammer out the rest. It's the last goal of the week for YouTube. If you guys want to all throw in 5 or 10, we'll knock out that 85 in no time, and you will get an extra 30 minutes on today's show. And I'll tell you guys a secret. I don't like admitting this to you, but I'm having a lot of fun with you today.
I'm having a lot.
4.5 hours went by very, very quick. Landers says, Aaron, you really got to stop selling us shell-shocked slaves. It ruins the fun for the rest of us who care about the innocence of said slaves.